Hello, everyone. This is Gilgamesh. And today we've got a lovely verse from Isaiah chapter 40, verse 9. It says, Al har Giboa ali lach mabaseret Zion, harimi bakoach kolek mabaseret Yerushalayim, harimi al tirai imri laare Yehuda, hine Eloheikim. Roughly translated, this is, upon a high mountain, go up for you, one who brings good tidings of Zion. Cause to be lifted up with strength your voice, one who brings good tidings to Jerusalem. Cause to be lifted up, do not fear. Speak to the cities of Judah. Behold your God. This verse, of course, was famously put to music by George Frederick Handel as part of his Messiah oratorio. We have here the first upon a high mountain. Upon here is normal preposition here that means on top of or over. So we're saying here on top of a mountain, a har, Gaboa. Gaboa is an adjective here, and it also comes from the same root as the word for hill. It means to be lifted up or raised up. So this is a lifted up or a high mountain. And then we have here a verb, and you can see it is related in root to the preposition there. This is an imperative female singular. And that's one of the things that makes this verse very interesting, is everything here is female. So this is a command to go up, but it is a command to a singular female. Go up for you. We have here this idea that a woman is being commanded to go up for you upon a high mountain. She's being told to go climb a mountain. Mibasaret. Mibasaret here, the root of this, basar, means to give good tidings, to be a herald of good tidings. And you can see here, this is a PL participle, feminine singular construct case. So that's quite a mouthful there, but it comes from the root basar, which means to be a herald of good things. Now, if you know Hebrew, you know basar also means meat or flesh. And you can see that in the lexicon here right below. And that's interesting that we've got two different words with the exact same spelling here in very different meanings. And that would just be an interesting coincidence, except that Isaiah uses that throughout this chapter. Earlier in this chapter, he talked about that all flesh, all basar, shall see him together, talking about the glory of the Lord. Then he talks about that all flesh, all basar, is grass. And now he is using the word basar to mean good tidings, one who brings good tidings. He is playing on the similarities of these words. In fact, earlier when he said all flesh is grass, I'm not sure that should be translated as flesh. This might mean that all good tidings are grass, especially since it is parallel with chesed here, mercy. All mercy is like flowers. That's back in verse 6, but that's not our verse for today. But I wanted to point out that this word here, basar, is used throughout this chapter as a bit of a play on words. So this is a female one, who is a herald of good tidings to Zion here. So it's telling a woman to go climb up upon the mountain, this herald of good tidings for Zion, or good tidings of Zion, perhaps might be a better way to say it. So this woman is to climb the mountain. She is a herald of good tidings of Zion. And then we have here another Hephil imperative feminine singular. And so this is saying here, lift up, raise up. And we're commanding her to raise up bakoach, in strength, in power, kolek, your voice. And this is again a feminine here, your voice. So she is being told to raise her voice in power upon these mountains. She's being told to go tell it on the mountain. And then we have a repeat here, mivaseret Yerushalayim. So before we had mivaseret Zion, now we have it in parallel here, mivaseret Yerushalayim, the one who brings good tidings of Jerusalem. And then we have a repetition here, lift up, parallel to up here, exact same form, feminine, singular, imperative, and it tells her, al tirai, do not fear. And again, this is the feminine second person, singular. And so we're definitely talking to a woman here. Lift up and do not fear. So she's being told to lift up her voice in strength, and she's being told to lift up and not fear. And then we have another imperative here, again, feminine singular. Imri, speak, la'are, to the cities of Yehuda, Judah. And what is she to speak? She is to say, Hine Elohechem, behold your God. And so, fascinating verse here. This is the very beginning of what is often thought of as Deutero-Isaiah in chapter 40. And she is being commanded to go up to the mountain to declare these good tidings of Zion, these good tidings of Jerusalem. She is told to speak with power and to not fear. And what is she to declare? She is to tell the cities of Judah, behold your God. Who is this mysterious woman? Well, that's a bit of a case to solve, isn't it? Tell me who you think in the comments. If you like this, please like and subscribe and join us over on Discord. I'll see you in the next one.